Okay, I'm making this video in response to the thread on the BMS forum about having problems with tasking JSTARS and the lack of recon lacking when JSTARS being placed. Okay, what I have up here is 2D map from a custom TE I created for me and my friends to fly when 434 was currently released, and having time involved in this, didn't want to just throw this out, so decided to convert the files and continue on. So let me close this out. Let's see here. You can see the location, current location of the JSTAR in this TE. So I think that's enough information from here, so I'll close this out and bring up the converted files in 434. Okay, I have 434 now brought up. Now let's bring up the mission in the editor screen. Okay, here is the 433 mission after having been converted to 434 in edit mode. You can see placement of all the battalions and threat circles. Everything is as it was previous in the 433 version. There's a JSTAR again down here. So let's close out of the edit mode and go to the 2D map. Okay, now in 2D. Now as you can see, I have recon for this infantry battalion being shown and this SP Guns battalion, which is the only two red troops units that I have recon for. Both of these were statically placed for that TE. All of the other battalions, or most all the other battalions, were set in motion heading southeast, their objective to take Taegu Air Base. None of them are no longer being displayed, as well as the mobile SA-6 battalion, the AAA battalion, but we do have recon for SA-2 battalion, and their battalion symbols are displayed on the map. Now let's run the clock a bit here. Running clock at 4 times speed. I do believe eventually this static battalion, I believe, is going to disappear. But that's really not necessary at this time. So let's stop clock. Now go to some of the past known locations by the threat circles that I have, residual threat circles left over. So you can see there's no battalion symbol displayed for AAA battalions, which had been placed statically within the TE. No battalion symbol, but they can be reconned. So reconning of battalions that are not displayed have symbols displayed on the map. Last known location of tank battalions that were mobile. Let's see if we can bring them up on recon, even though the battalion symbols are not displayed on the map. Now, unlike campaign, there is no JSTARS replay in a TE. So using a JSTARS replay to try to find battalions that aren't displayed in the 2D map is not possible. Now, to show that I do have all the ground units ticked, see, I have the battalions, combat, air defense, and support, as should be. I imagine some are asking, does he have those checked?